Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I start, I apologize for the background noise. I think there's a lot of background noise. It's the second time I redo my intro because of the background noise. I'm super excited because, drumroll please, I got my hands on the new Norvina palette. This is the most awaited palette, I want to say this year, since Norvina announced that she was coming out with her own palette. Everybody's been super excited and everybody was waiting for it. Me too. I'm actually really excited because I have a little review for y'all and then swatches and a little tutorial because I obviously just used it. Start with the review. I honestly really liked this palette. It's like really pretty and the colors are beautiful. I've never seen a palette with these colors except the Desert Dusk by Huda Beauty, but I'm honestly not interested in that palette, even though I did want it because of the purples and the pretty shimmers, but I was not down to pay 75 bucks for it. So for 42 bucks you can get a dupe. I'm honestly not even mad. The only downfall is that it's a really powdery palette. I want to say it's a little less than the Subculture, but it is powdery. Every pigmented palette is going to have powdery products because of the pigment. So if you can look past the powdery product, then you're going to love this palette. I've been saying product a lot, I'm sorry. Anyways, this palette is really easy to blend, I believe, except this one. That one was a little hard to blend. I would want to say you can use this palette as an everyday look palette because of the cool tones and the mattes that it has. If you are a little extra like me, then you can use the shimmers every day too, but the shimmers are purple and pink, so there's that. But I honestly really enjoyed using this palette. I will probably be using it a lot more than any other of my palettes, and I say that every time I get a new palette, but I'm really in love with this palette. And I know I say that a lot too, but this palette is like literally my favorite. My favorite color is purple, not like y'all even care, but it reminds me of like unicorns and fairies and just a really happy summer like vibes kind of thing. They also came out with a lipstick. I did not purchase that because, honey, I don't look good in purple lipstick. So these are the swatches. As you can see, they're super shimmery. Even the matte shades are super pigmented. This palette is literally approved by me. Not like that even matters, but I absolutely really loved this palette. So now that I put my little input on the palette, let's get right into this tutorial. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes with the Rimmel London Magnif Ice. I am starting with Incense as my transition shade. I'm going in with a Morphe M521 and I'm just going to put it on my outer corner and just like take it a little bit up but not too up, and a little bit on my lid but not all over my lid. Now I am using Eccentric, the Morphe PK524, and I am just putting it on my crease right below where my transition shade is, just to make it a little warmer and it's not too brown. I am now using Celestial and putting it halfway across of my lid. I honestly don't know what that's called, so I'm just saying it's halfway through my lid. Now taking Wild Child. I don't know the name of this brush, it's just a smaller brush. It's like that. On my inner corner and just put it all over there and blend it Celestial and Wild Child together. I am now using Drama on my outer corner. I am now going in with Passion, and I am using the AOA Studio E114, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do like an eyeliner. I suck at doing eyeliner. I just absolutely suck. I just suck. Like, eyeliner has never been my forte. So it's gonna be a sucky ass eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face and do some lashes, and I'll be back. Guys, I am back, and I'm just gonna finish my lower lashes. And to start off, I am using the Marc Jacobs Pink of Me on my waterline.
I am now going in with Incense and Soul.
I'm just using the Anastasia brush, the one that it came with, and I'm just using the flat part right there. And I'm just going to put it all over my lower lash line and just make sure to blend it in very well. And this is like, I thought it was purple, but it looks like purplish blue. But it's still really pretty, and it's going to make the eye color pop. So now I'm just going to use the brown to kind of like blend it together just so it can look a little bit more subtle.
I am now going in with Dreamer.
On my inner corner and on my brow bone. This is the finished look. I really hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. I honestly really like this palette. It is so beautiful, and I think it was worth the $42 and the waiting. If y'all would like me to do more videos like this, then please let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching.